Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some Countess offlane, but we're gonna be doing something a little different, and that is we're gonna be doing a sort of hybrid-ish build on Countess. So I guess the best kind of comparison to this kind of build is a Shimmy Bruiser build, and for those who do not know, Shimmy Bruiser build, essentially you do like Tempest, you do like World Breaker, and then do Tainted God, Tainted Bastion. So very kind of tanky Shimmy, but also she's gonna do significant damage still. So we're gonna do something very similar for Countess, where again we're gonna go Tempest, we're gonna go World Breaker, but we're gonna still make her pump out a lot of damage as an assassin. Because Shimmy likes to kind of stay in people's faces a lot, whereas Countess doesn't necessarily like to do so. But we're gonna still build her like some World Breaker and some health items, so she's gonna be a bit beefier, or rather, when she does get caught out, she has a lot more chances to survive or even lifesteal up. Because essentially, combined with Tempest, combined with the lifesteal Endo kit and going Lifebinder and all that stuff, you're gonna be very sustaining in long drawn out fights, along as you keep hitting people with your abilities and whatnot. So that's what we're gonna be trying to achieve in today's video. So, we're still gonna build Alchemy Wall, because since we're going Alchemy Crest especially, we really need the mana sustain to stay in lane. So once we get Alchemy Wall, we're gonna build straight into World Breaker first. So this is a matchup I actually really like to go against Countess, because I know for a fact that I'm gonna really outscale the Grugs pretty easily, or rather, I have a lot of tools to allow me to kind of like play from range and really bully the Grugs, because Grugs is a very, how do I say it? He's not really, you can really outspace him pretty easily. And with someone like Countess, who has a very elusive Q, you're gonna be able to really kind of farm safely for the most part. You just gotta respect his just early lows, because he does beat you pretty hard early, but once you get past that point, you're gonna be seen in a lot better spots. So I like to always, as Countess offlane, let the wave kind of push towards me, and you see right here, I'm able to get a very decent farming spot right here, so I'm kind of relatively safe, about to hit level 2 right there. So that's a big thing you gotta realize. He's gonna hit level 2, and a lot of Grugs just like to kind of start to all in on you, so you just kind of respect that and not let him get that off on you. He just used all that abilities on the wave, so we can actually go walk up. Because the big thing you have to worry about is when he have his abilities online, is when he start to do kind of big trades on you. But if you use his Q and on beat like that, then I don't have to worry about him using that on me to initiate trade. I can just kind of like walk up to the wave, and even if it goes on me, I can just walk out of it. Okay, so he's gonna be doing a longer trail like that. My gadget's on the way, so I'm actually gonna chase. If he gets the wood on, I think we can all in on him. I don't think we're gonna be able to get him, that's fine. Because we got the really good blink out of him, so now I have the blink advantage. He does not, he's a very immobile rhino, so he's gonna be very much easier to gank. Especially since my gadget knows that, so she might actually come gank again within the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna try my best to shove this as fast as I can. Just try to get better reset, plus it's the cannon wave. I don't want to miss this wave, because I don't want to like go for 2 buff and miss this cannon minion. He might try to all in on me, but I have a decent wave, so he can't fight me in this too long. And I still miss it, unfortunately. But I just know that I'm gonna have a huge wave that's gonna crash, so he can't really take a long trade, because my huge minion wave is gonna really kind of wreck him if he disrespects it. So he might... Okay, so... he's trying to shove it out really fast, as you guys see. He's already through his mana bar pretty quickly, because I think he wants to go for the 2 buff. but we're gonna still check it anyways because as counters, we're very good at stealing last hit securing the teal buff. The only issue is I'm gonna be losing that. Yeah, so that's the thing that like, if I just went melee teal buff, I could steal it, but I missed that entire wave. So that's the one kind of tricky thing is you gotta recognize when you want to give up certain. Actually, sorry, I'm trying to focus on this wave because he looks like he really wants it back, but I'm not gonna let him get a decent back because I have a huge mana advantage. We see Rampage going to his west side jungle, so this would be a good time to place a ward right here, and let's do one right here. So I'm trying to be a little cautious because I know Rampage is on this side, but at the same time I don't want this Grux to get free back. So that's all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to really kind of keep the wave push in because yeah, he's trying to bait it because he knows that Rampage is in the area. So I'm trying to really start to chunk him because if I can chunk the Grux, then at least I can maybe go 1-for-1 if Rampage ganks me. See how he's coming in. I kind of figured that. Try my best to walk away here. And we're not able to get killed. We're not able to use blink or anything like that because Rampage by himself doesn't necessarily have a huge kill threat on me. It was more like if the Grux and the Rampage jump on me, I would have a trouble time. But because I focus on kind of deleting the Grux's health bar, I was able to like make the Grux not be so keen on fighting me right there because I could just blow him up if he kept fighting me right there. So he made the smart play and backing off all the way as you guys saw. I pushed that in all the way and I'm gonna take it back right now. So World Breaker is gonna be the first item. This is a very good power spike, by the way. If you get a 40 crystal, we're not gonna quite hit it just yet, but we're gonna be able to do so on the next pack 100%. So this is very much a kind of scaling build on counters, because once we get World Breaker, we get Lifebinder afterwards. We're gonna be very, very strong. So World Breaker won't be necessarily the huge power spike like Mega Cobson will be, but still be a very decent power spike nonetheless. Looks like this time he is gonna go for the teal buff again, so we're gonna drop this lane out pretty quickly because we can probably contest him on it. And now we have Alchemist War, we have a lot more mana to go around, so we can be a lot more aggressive in trading with the wave and hitting him in return. Yep, he is on this, so we're gonna be playing patient because we can steal this pretty easily. Oh, okay, so we totally missed that. It seems like he got the last hit because what you can do is you can E, you Q on B, and you can hit all three abilities right on Q. But it seems like we messed up the timing while he just got that one last hit and right there. Alright, nice. We got him pretty low enough, so next combo, I think we kill him, and he is taking that back because he has scare of us finishing off, so smart by him. But he's gonna miss this wave that we're gonna be shoving right in his face. Alright, so we have enough for 40 crystals, so we're gonna go grab it, and we're gonna be sitting in a pretty good spot. Seems like Dual Lane is not having the greatest time right now. So we gotta be careful of the Mullet because he could be starting to spiral control. Also the Bellica too is doing decently well. So The good thing is we are Countess, so we're very good against these squishy targets. We just gotta be careful of the CC when we do engage on them. He has Ice Gun talents already, actually. So his all-in's gonna be sort of strong. I don't know if I actually kill him in this combo, so I'll hold on to my blink still. Because yeah, he used his ultimate and Crest, and it was very close still despite that. So once we get World Breaker, once we get Tempest, we're gonna be in an even easier spot, ladies and gents. Elica is dead, so we don't have to worry about the game from that. I actually take it back right here, just so I can make it back on time to contest on tier buff and kind of get some little bit more items and whatnot, especially Tempest. Because I think if we have Tempest, we can just win the all-in on him. Actually, I think we're gonna be late to tier buff, unfortunately. So he's gonna grab that, but we're still gonna be in a pretty good spot against him, all things considered. So he has Bone Saw, so that's one thing to keep in mind. And he is gonna be trying to go on it. I'm gonna go for the greedy play, see if we can... And we did got it. I'm gonna actually pop this, because he wants to all-in on me. Pop my ultimate right there. And Rampage is here, because I was gonna chase him, because I can kill him, but unfortunately Rampage is here to save his life. Not sure what the Grux is doing. It looks like he's sort of doing it back in the jungle, I think. Oh, he's actually like, that's weird. Yeah, he's very strong, so he has the back goes off killing the next rotation. I gotta be mindful of the Rampage might be coming over because he was hovering around the mid lane. Oh, we're gonna be a little short on World Breaker still. I wonder if we can wait a little bit and then we can grab it, because that's a huge power spike for us if we can be patient with it. So I think I'm wasting a little time, but I think this is worth waiting to get this power spike we need, because I think we can start the all-in on this Grux 100%, because we're getting very close to killing him each time. Just we don't quite have enough damage, but now we should, especially with Tempest and World Breaker online. So I believe we're gonna finish Azure Core, because that's gonna be another power spike if we finish that item out, and then we'll go Lifebinder third actually.
The feast is prepared.
Not sure why the Grux is rotating, because the painter is not quite up yet. But I guess if they're trying to try to force something out. You see how the Grux is rotating, so I might actually intercept him. I'm not gonna let him get into the tower right here. Yeah, see how the tower is going away without me even being there? That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to really shrink the tower without the Grux clearing that instantly. The next wave we can definitely force it in. And we still are shunking them pretty easily, as you guys see. There's a lot of stuff happening mid, so I might actually rotate to this. Maybe get some kills. Grux is gonna be following us. And Webpage is too, as well. A lot of stuff still happening mid. I am running low on mana, unfortunately. I'm hoping there's the wither buff right here I can take, and maybe I can go on this. There is not. So I don't know if I can, but maybe...
Allied tower under attack.
So interesting stuff going on right here. Okay. Okay, that's probably my bad. I was trying to see if we can maybe make something happen, but it seemed like my whole team backed off mid, and I didn't quite catch on to that fact. So I mean, I tried rotate, maybe see if I can help out, but unfortunately maybe I should just keep pushing left, because maybe that is just my bad, that I tried to do something mid with no mana. So, alright. So we're gonna just go back to left and farm up. The Feint Tooth is coming up, so this is actually really bad die, because Grux is getting free push left, and Feint Tooth is online, as you guys saw, so not really the greatest decision making by me right there. That's the one thing I sometimes struggle with, is I want to try to help my team, but sometimes I just gotta play more selfish and keep farming up, because sometimes it's better to just keep scaling. So when I do actually rotate, I'm at my strongest point. Is I guess what I'm trying to say. I got the lame shove in because I think they're definitely going to try to do Feint Tooth with how everyone's hovering, so I'm going to push that in, hopefully I get the tower, and I'll be here for this fight.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Not quite able... I'm trying to zone up the Bellica, because I think she definitely... Just go Feint Tooth, I think. I mean, we could... I think this is definitely a Feint Tooth angle. Because I don't think we can get any picks anymore, so we should be doing this, but... maybe it's too late. Like, we just spent a little bit too much time doing the shenanigans right there. So instead, I'm gonna keep pushing mid. I'm gonna try to draw them away, because Bellica probably wants it back. 80... Oh wow, ADC is coming back in already. So I'm gonna at least zone off the ADC then. Yeah. I'm just gonna zone them off, make sure he just cannot even go help with his team. Blow him right there. He's still trying to come in, so... I'm very low on mana, so I'm trying to be very conservative with my mana right now. Can you make him drop down? There we go. So that was a little kind of messy, not gonna lie, with how things handle, because I think ideally both me and AT just immediately go to Feint Tooth after we got the picks, but AT kept pushing, I kind of kept pushing because he was pushing, so it's kind of weird trying to like prioritize what we actually want to do. But it worked out towards the end. We got the double kill on the ADC and whatnot. We got a lot of kills, so Not too bad, Odin's Gazelle, and I'm staying in a very good spot now. So now I'm gonna go back left and just kind of keep pushing. This blue buff on me is gonna be very good, so I hope that this fly don't mind me taking this buff for myself. There we go. Very nice. I'm gonna go actually left. It seems like the mid lane is done. See what he has. Doesn't have a magical armor, so nice, let's go. Very nice assist by the Collide, so now I can keep pushing left. And someone has to answer me, by the way.
The feast is prepared.
So that someone may be Rampage, but I'm not particular. Feel like threatened by him. Maybe if the deck is hovering too, so I'll just kind of back off. So WinCon looks like Collide super fast, so we're gonna be playing around her because she's definitely gonna be the one that's gonna be making a lot of these plays for us. Okay. Just kind of wasting the Rampage's time because you gotta keep covering that wave until the Grux can be back from death. Might be looking at mid actually. Oh, I think I just got spotted just last second. So I'm actually gonna go back around left, or I'll be trying to make something happen over here. Okay. Just trying to keep an eye on the main map and try to figure out where the game is rotating. I'm actually gonna start ulting right here. So they're all trying to gank me left by the looks of it. Once I get my cooldowns, we can go back in. Why is actually pulling them right now? That's huge.
Enemy towers destroyed. An enemy inhibitor is under siege.
Trying to get the wave to push in because then we can like... But the wave should push in soon. The only issue is we have the Modok starting to hover us. So we can actually drag the minion wave. Oh, it looks like we got the minion inhibitors. That's huge. Unfortunately, we're not going to be finished the Rampage right there. Rampage is trying to make something. Vengeance is coming up, so we might go for that actually soon. I'm just gonna shove in this last wave just to kind of make it crash. I'm trying to do some damage to that torrent. Actually, let's go grab the tuba because I think it's up. Yep, yes it is. See how much I'm off. I'm off a little bit on my Lifebinder. Modok is over here. 3 people are here left, funny enough. Looks like they're trying to get a pick on me or trying to give way for old prime potentially. I'll take my back by here anyways. Cause yeah, I'm kinda getting low. Actually, I'll catch this next wave because I can maybe keep stalling for this T1 tower not to fall. Nice. So let's grab Lifebinder and then we can probably make a call for doing old prime pretty soon. Cause I think we have enough DPS to do it. I think we just need to get the pick. Because once we get the pick, we have the middle inhibitor pushing in. We're gonna be staying in a very good spot to do old prime if we do so. But it looks like she's sort of getting caught out. So I'm gonna try our best to maybe help save her if they're still chasing her hearts. We're actually way stronger than the Grux by the way, so we can all in on him at this point.
Enemy towers.
Oh, what's up? That's ES right there. The reason why I love Count so much because I can keep doing very good quick trades on the tower like that, and by doing so I can eventually force him. And you just said right here. Yep. Because a lot of times what offlanes would do is they'll try to sit on the tower, keep playing the wave and not interact with you. But what Countess does really good is that she is very good at killing you on the tower, essentially. She can keep doing quick trades and eventually she can just kill you just like that, guys. So someone like a Crunch would be much harder to do that because he's a lot more committal, he's not as kind of elusive, getting in and out very quickly. Even someone like Shimby, she can only like kind of keep poking with her Q. That's not guaranteed trading, right? So that's why I love Countess offlane so much. Being able to just all in on people. Or just rather keep chunking them and just force them to like kill them even if they're sitting on the tower a lot. Uh-oh. It looks like the actually got caught out, unfortunately. I think we're still staying in a very good spot because that's 3 inhibitors down. It's gonna be very hard for them to do anything at all in trying to get objectives and whatnot. Hopefully this buff is up so I can get the mana back. There we go. Yeah, see how Rampage is trying to come over. So I have my ultimate so I can silence him. And so he can't use the smite on the prime. Yep, you see how I silence him right there with my ultimate, so he's not able to smite at all. So Countess ultimate when used right is a very, very powerful tool and making sure the jungler can't do what he wants. Oh, looks like I'm gonna get busted down right there, unfortunately. So I just limit tested a little bit to kind of see how strong my lifesteal is and whatnot, but if I'm getting focused by, of course, the Grux and the Bellica, I'm not going to be able to live much, right? So that's the thing about this build is, yes, you're kind of beefier, but you can still get busted down if you're not careful. I took some damage from the old prime too, so I was not as healthy as I could be for that fight right there. So I think we can go pretty much for either a nuke build or actually we can go Tainted Scepter since they have a lot of healing. So let's kind of grab this because since you're building the a Lifebinder World Breaker, you could do something interesting and build more HP items to keep coupling with that. So something like Dreambinder that you can probably build on Countess just so you can get more of that HP, get some tenacity, and you get to do more damage still with the 10% on Thor. So just kind of interesting thought right there. Scepter has some HP, so we're going to be building back into the World Breaker and Lifebinder right there. Alright, so this Mother does have Liberator, so it's gonna be sort of hard to ult him if he has that up. So we might be trying to save our ults for someone else like the Grux, which is more guaranteed we're gonna be able to hit him without worry about the CC cleanse. That is Primal, so I should be over there, but with all the inhibitors down, if they just ignore my push left, then I think I can maybe make it end. Nice, nice. I don't know, I can end on just the left lane alone, so I'm just gonna push this in. Actually, it looks like my team is popping up, so I'm gonna see if I can come back in to help finish the job a little bit. And that looks like to be all of them besides the ADC who is way back there, so looks like we can just probably just end right here. Oh yeah, we have enough minions actually. It's just only 3 minions, but yeah, that's what I thought. It's gonna get cleared out pretty quickly. Oh, he does hurt, by the way. And he has a lot of lifesteal, actually. So he's able to lifesteal that pretty well, funny enough. Because that kind of build got nerfed quite a bit, but still very potent as you guys see. And we're actually not gonna be able to end still, just because they have pretty good wave clear. We could have just force an end and me and Clyde just go in, but I think the only issue is we'll be very kind of susceptible to get busted down in the core, as you guys see. But also we get to kind of show off the build a little bit more before we kind of head off for today. Because I've been kind of playing my little solo island on the left lane, not being at as many of these fights, I guess I'm trying to say. So get some little bit more action on this build, maybe show off this build a little bit more before the game ends. So we can maybe see if we can just solo the Grux. We should definitely be able to solo him. We got Tainted Scepter and all that good stuff. And it looks like he is gonna run away, because he is a coward, ladies and gents. Not a coward, but he just knows he can't win. It's the big thing. So I am making him go all the way over here. Push him down a little bit right here. Belka is gonna come in and save the day, but I can still chase pretty hard. Oh, hello. So yeah, there's 3 people left. That's 4 people left. So wow, they're all hovering me by the looks of it.
An enemy inhibitor is under. An enemy inhibitor is down.
The feast is prepared.
The enemy core is under attack.
And that is gonna be GG, ladies and gents. So a little rough early start, or rather, I guess I was doing very fine against the Grux. The only big mistake I made was on the mid lane kind of rotation. Thought my team was going to kind of like stick around a little bit more, but it seems like I just missed them kind of backing off. So I kind of died for no reason there. But other than that, it was a very good game, all things considered. We did plenty damage, funny enough, because you guys saw 31 kills. We only got 11 out of 31 participation, but despite all that, we still do plenty of damage in this build. So that's the kind of insane thing. We're not doing the typical Countess build where we're doing like all the best damaging items on Countess, like a Mega Cosm, the Waste Leggings, all that good stuff. We're going more like a hybrid, more like HP, more like life stealing kind of components. And despite all of that, we still top the shots pretty easily. Imagine if we do the traditional kind of glass candy Countess build, this can easily be even higher, which is kind of insane. You guys think about it. Actually, just shows how strong Warbreaker is in general, because I made the example earlier to the Shimby booster build with the Warbreaker, the Tainted Guard, and Tainted Bastion. The only reason why that build works is because how strong Warbreaker is. It's just a very good stat stick for increasing magical power the more HP you build. So any HP item you build, you still gotta build more into magical power. And so that's just, it's a very kind of disgusting item in my opinion. I won't be surprised if this item gets changed or nerfed and whatnot, because in the past we've seen plenty of items get changed or nerfed significantly. So maybe hopefully we see something done to Warbreaker, because that's supposed to be a tank item. That's what it's supposed to be, to kind of enable full tank builds to still do damage. But we see these other heroes like assassins and mages like abuse this item. It's just a very universally good stat stick. But this is a very kind of fun build on Countess nevertheless. So if you're looking to be more of a kind of beefier Countess, be able to take a lot more hits and whatnot, I recommend you give this build and go, see how it goes kind of thing. Because definitely I was doing some plenty good stuff with it. I think I still prefer the Mega Constant Wasteland, because I think in general I just like to play Countess as a traditional assassin. This build still makes her an assassin still. It's just you're gonna be a bit more beefier, but you're not gonna have as high of a kill combo, I guess. So it's really up to you how you want to build Countess. I think I really like Magician Quest, especially on Countess. Trying to do a circle as my only mana sustain, it doesn't feel as good kind of thing. So it's just really up to you how you guys prefer how to build Countess. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments what other heroes, what other builds you want me to showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.